Happy Tuesday! Holding yourself and your team more accountable. So I have 3 ways that I have learned over the years, very painfully. I've had anywhere from 1 to currently I have 9 team members. So definitely accountability is super, super necessary. So there's 3 things, whether you have a small team or a large team, big company, this could possibly be a good tip for you. So number 1 is metrics. So I make sure that everyone knows their top 3 really important metrics that they're responsible for, measurements, okay? Whether it's number of loans submitted per week or number of lock loans or number of referrals or whatever it may be. So at our Monday meeting, I round robin around everybody and everyone says what they're grateful for, a work success that they had last week, and they bring to the table their 3 metrics to let the whole team know what they're responsible for and what the metrics did last week. So it's a way to create ownership. And also in our meetings, instead of them being one way where we're constantly, or I know I used to, just delegate, just dump it on them all and let them just roll with it. You gotta let your team do most of the talking. So that's a way that I've found that really helps. We round robin, everyone has a turn, and they give their 3 metrics. So that helps create ownership. The second thing that I've learned is once a month we have what I call a pinch point meeting. So you can call it a choke point meeting, a bottleneck meeting. I like the word pinch point. It's where we go around and everyone again shares one success that they're having in their daily routine. And a second thing they talk about is something that's a pinch point for them, something they need to solve, something about the process. It could be as little as their email isn't working and you now know that they need to get to IT. I mean, it can be the smallest thing or it can be a big thing. And then we don't leave that person until we all bond together and help that person think of some solutions to try to help that pinch point. So that's been really good, as coming together as a team. The third thing I'll say for team accountability is a 30-day check-in meeting. So with every single team member that I have, I do a 30-day, 30-minute check-in. I call it kind of a coaching session, and so I have a format for it. Just email me if you want the format, email me back, and I'll be happy to send it to you. But it's a forum where I just talk about them. What are you having success with right now? What do you like most about the job? Where do you think that you need improvement? What training do we want them to have, or what do they need to train on over the next month? So I use that form month after month after month, and I always look back on last month and see what their answers were, and I compare it, of course, to this month. So that's just a way to help them develop. Where do you see yourself next on the team? Make sure that you're keeping them engaged and keeping that person moving forward and growing. So those are my 3 things. I know it's a long video, but I hope you got a lot from it. Happy Tuesday. Talk to you soon. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.